healthy marriage. Activity cultivate meaningful conversation and shared experiences. Prioritize quality time together, people of God. Still do your little dates. Still take them out. Still do things. Don't let it die down. Wives, stop putting on your grandma nightgowns and tying up your head all the time. Look beautiful for your husbands, vice versa. Don't let the marriage become boring because people have eyes and they will see. And this is how people start looking outside. Is it right to look outside? No, but we are flesh and blood. Sometimes I see some wives around their husband. I said, my God, what are they thinking? The type of clothes have holes in them, some stretch out looking stuff. I'm like, no, get your act together. Because I'm sure when this man met you, you weren't like this. And when some husbands too, they just throw up themselves, not cutting their hair, your nails look tacky, nothing good is about you. Come on, fix up yourself. Let this person come home each day, and when they come in, they have something to smile about when they see you. This is why you're married. This is supposed to be a lifetime commitment. You're always going to be together. So spice it up. Keep a little spice in your life to keep your marriage going. So don't fool yourself and say, oh, because I'm a Christian, I can't. No. Put yourself together. The bed is undefiled. So therefore, let your husband feel great. Let your wives feel great. Stop throwing up yourselves and behaving as if you don't remember the reason why you guys fell in love, because attraction is a big thing and if anybody sit here tonight and tell me that when they first met their husband or their wife some type of attraction was not there, you would have to go and pray right now, because I know that there was attraction when you met him or her and you guys were so in love. And what happened? Now you're cutting throats. My God, no. It can't happen. And if it's happening in your marriage, find someone to sit down that you trust to conversate with. Try different things. Say to your wife, what is not working? Say to your husband, what's going on? We just always arguing. We don't smile anymore. Everybody's face just look like a rock stone. No. Once your marriage is taking that direction, get it in order, people of God, because we don't want to end up divorcing for wrong reasons, because we still gonna have to answer to God for that. So therefore, when you become equally yoked and you get married to someone, work on your marriage, keep the spice in your life and let it keep flowing. My parents, I will give you guys an example. My dad left us this year would make 5 years. And I went to Jamaica a few years ago, and a sister that lives in my neighborhood stopped me one day and she said, Charmaine, I have to say something to you. So I said, what's going on? She said, girl, I admired your parents when they were going to church. If your dad have on a red shirt, your mom has on a red dress. And I was like, and she said every Sunday she would leave from the back of her house to come to the front so she could see my parents pass and how they were beautiful together and look like they were so in love, and life was just great with them. And she's saying that's how I want my marriage to be. And people of God, I could tell you that my parents had a marriage of when my dad left us, they were married for about 45 years. So, it would have been so almost 50 years now that was still around. And it takes a lot to have a marriage that lasts that long. You have to keep sparks in it. Don't get boring. Do things that make you happy. Otherwise, it will just be throw up and everybody just sour and nobody wants to eat and nobody wants to. No, I cannot live a life like that. I tell you guys right now, I rather to be by myself before I live a sad life and an angry one and people just cutting your throat every day. No, we are not animals. We are human beings and we're supposed to treat people the way we want to be treated. And that's called respect, honor. And remember in the vows, it says to love and to cherish. What does love and cherish mean? So you're going to love and cherish this person until death do you part. It doesn't say love and cherish for the honeymoon and the first maybe year or two of marriage. And then you start acting like Mr. Grump and Miss Grump. No. Continue being sweet, being kind, add other things to your marriage, spark your life, go on vacation, any little thing that's going to give you a peace of mind to let this marriage work. Set example for your children. Because if they grow up and see you and that wife or the husband cutting throat when they married, they're going to do the same thing because in their head, that's what mom and dad did and they stayed together. But no, that's not healthy. That is not healthy. So, I will encourage you guys, all of the married couples on here, if you know you're lacking, Sister Charmaine said tonight, get your house in order, do the right things, do what you're supposed to do. Don't tell your wife, oh, like 2 weeks after her birthday, oh, I didn't even remember that you were born, because people get that mean after a while. No, remember her birthday. If it's that one rose, go find it. Go pick a hibiscus from the plant. Give it to her. You would not be shocked to know that she would appreciate that one hibiscus rose that you give to her.
That's true. That's true.
Do something. Spark. Put a little spark. I think I see a hand up. Who is that? Sister Natasha, go ahead, my dear.
Yes, good night, everyone.
Good night.
The family that prays together will stay together.
Amen.
And again, Sister Charmaine, even in the church, sometimes if you're